Greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is me, the Ravenous Spectre, and boy, do I have a surprise today. As you can actually see down below in the little title thingy right there, I ended up finding an NES Classic. I cannot freaking believe it. I seriously can't believe it. I've heard rumors about Nintendo going and saying, oh, well, we're going to end up discontinuing this, which is a really stupid idea because it was a hot ticket item and it was selling a lot during Christmas and it was selling a lot whenever it came out, November, October, whatever it was. It sold out like crazy online. It sold out like crazy in the stores. You couldn't find one of them. People were driving up the wall. You had assholes who were trying to rip people off on eBay, trying to sell them for double and triple the profit and making back what they made on it. You know, because people are assholes, 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 assholes. Not to mention the fact that I think it's bad that retailers, both the stores and online, I guess they were doing it online, I'm not sure, but retailers were allowing people to go and buy 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these things. When in actuality, if they knew that they were going to have such a small amount, it should have just been limited to one per person. Because that's where assholes come in and sell them online for double and triple the profit. Because they're assholes. And they probably wouldn't even play the thing. They were just trying to make a quick buck. Because they're assholes. I don't know how much more I can explain that. That's how I feel about it, You know, have them there and let them be sold to someone who actually would enjoy them, but you just want to be an asshole and want to go and rip people out of money, and because I'm not going to go on a rant about that. That pisses me off because people are assholes. But anyways, we're back. Fact. But anyways, we'll get on to the NES Classic here that I found. Walmart had one. They just had one. I could not freaking believe it. I actually went there to do a little bit of grocery shopping. And every single time that I would go there, I was like, you know what? Let me go buy the electronics. I want to go check it out. I want to see if they actually have an NES Classic. And every time I would, it would never be there. Tonight I was like, I'm not going to bother. But then again, something snapped in my head. Because a lot of shit snaps in my head. Because I can be freaking crazy sometimes. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go check. I said, you know what the hell? I'll go check. So I went to go look. And surely enough, there was one of them sitting down there. Because I kind of eased up a bit. And I was like, you got to be freaking kidding me. I was like, that has to be it. But that thing is so small. Because it looks like it's bigger online. It really does. It looks... I don't know. It just seems like the videos and pictures and things that I've seen. Seems like it would be a little bit larger. I heard it was smaller than the original NES. But considering the fact that it's not bad. It's just like, wow, that's crazy to think about. But the fact is, I went over there, and actually, one of my friends works there, so she assisted with getting it, because it was in one of those glass cases. You couldn't get inside of there, and I don't have invisibility powers to be able to pass through things to pick stuff up and whatnot. Anyways, but they ended up having another controller there, which I didn't get. I just went ahead and got the NES Classic that came with the one controller with the short as hell wire, which I need to get a wire extender, a cable extender or whatever for it without a shadow of a doubt, because that needs to be done on how short they are. I don't know what Nintendo was thinking when they put these things out. And I just have to get one online because they didn't have any at Walmart. But anyways, this is it. Right there. This is the little puppy herself. And I still cannot bloody believe that I managed to find one of these things. I cannot believe it. Knowing that this says classics on it, knowing that this sold like crazy, it kind of just makes me think, okay, for the future, what would Nintendo actually do? Would they end up bringing out the SNES Classic? I would buy the shit out of that. Or, would they end up bringing out possibly the N64 Classic? I really don't think they can probably go any farther than that per se, because you can only go so far back in terms of classics, I think. I mean, it'd be kind of a stretch for them to end up doing like a GameCube Classic, if you will, but SNES Classic, I could see N64 Classic. Yeah, that would definitely be something. I would buy both of those in a heartbeat, and hopefully they would actually end up putting out a lot more stock next time instead of it just being a few here and there. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and unbox this so you can guys see what's on the inside of it, because I'm not even sure what it really looks like myself on the inside, or what they've added into it, or anything like that. So anyways, I'll just pull her on out here a bit and give it a looky. What is this? This is, I'm not even sure what this is. Set up! Damn it. People calling me when they ain't supposed to be freaking calling me at this time of the evening. For God's sakes. Anyways. I'm going to go ahead and see what the heck this thing is. What is this? My Nintendo redeem points for fun reward. They must end up bringing back Nintendo rewards or something. That's a code. I'm not showing that. Let's see. The NES Classic warranty thingamajiggy. And there's a, looks like, ooh. Oh, that's nice. That is awesome. It's like one of those classic, it looks like it is actually, it is a classic controller. Damn it. Let's see here. Yes, this is actually pretty sweet. Well, obviously you can see how to put it together on there. You know, see, like all of this right here, all that right there. Lovely stuff. Absolutely lovely stuff. I'm just trying to... Sorry, I'm a little taken aback because some asshole wanted to call me while I was doing this and my daggum ringer was on. Anyways, sorry, it's just a moment that I'm having there. I'm just like, motherfucker. Anyways, good lord. Hopefully not too much actually got on there to where this freaking video would be flagged. Because of ringtones and shit. Anyways, damn it. But, sorry. This is really small. I never expected this to be as small as it is. But look at that. Look how small that is. I cannot believe that. That is like so much smaller. So much smaller than the original. It's the original NES. I can't believe that. That is, it's so light too. You can just, I don't want to do that. Don't throw that around too quick. Let's see. I'm just gonna drop every damn thing. This is the controller, obviously. Let's see if I can undo this real quick. Let's see. Pull all this shit off. All that damn shit everywhere. Yep, there it is. There's the Eensy Weensy. The little bit. This look. I guess this is kind of the same size as it was back in the day. I guess it is. Nice button presses for sure. It definitely is. Yeah, I can unwrap. Of course, it's got the little connection thing. I'm not going to unwrap all this stuff. I'm just trying to show exactly what it all is, all that. Which you guys pretty much know what it is if you ended up seeing it online. Let me see. Damn it! Okay, this is, I can't talk today. This is, I don't know what the hell this is. I guess it's for actually plug, okay, this is the power cord. Okay, yeah, because I noticed that there was this part into that to plug into the back of that, into the wall there, and there's this to plug into. Can't stuff just come together and not in so many pieces? You know, Nintendo, couldn't you think just already have that together? Just, you know, really? Anyways, and the last little piece here, nice little compact area for sure, little thing there, is obviously the HDMI. I have got so many HDMI cables, it is insane. It is insane to know how many HDMI cables I have. Some I got from consoles, some I got from, I think I got from like friends of mine. Some of them I actually had ordered online but didn't actually need because I had some other HDMI cables laying somewhere. But you can get these things dirt cheap online. Don't you ever go to a store, Walmart or anywhere else, and go buy an HDMI cable because you'll be paying $30 or $40 and that's stupid and that's a ripoff for a cable. Go online and pay like anywhere between maybe $3 to $8 altogether. That's a much better price for just a cable. Don't be buying HDMI cables in stores. You'll just be screwing yourself. Trust me, I've seen it. I've never bought any out of stores, but I know some people who have it. I'm like, dude, if you would have went online, you could got them so much cheaper. And they work just the same. And I'm talking about the gold-plated ones or the silver-plated ones, whichever one. They're the same price. They are, no matter which one you get. So anyways, yeah. Once again, this is the NES Classic, the little itty bitty teensy weensy, so nice and it's so cute. It's so cute. I didn't. No, I didn't actually lick it. If I did, I don't know. I don't know whose hands have been on this. I don't know what, whatever. But anyways, I'm gonna hook that up and give that a shot and see what it's all about. Because there are some games on it that I want to play. I actually had another friend of mine ended up asking me. He was like, well, how come you just didn't get like a Retron 5? Because you could have like SNES, NES, Genesis, Game Boy Color, and the Japanese versions of Sega Genesis and Nintendo, like Famicom, Super Famicom, and Master Drive. I was like, well, yeah, that's true. I do have a Retron 5. I said, but some of the games that are already on here, I don't have to worry about buying them now since I already have them on this one system. And some of the games that are on here I have been wanting, and I know if I ended up trying to buy them elsewhere, if I would have ended up just getting them together in like one lump sum or whatever, they probably would have been costing a whole hell of a lot more to me just buying this for the regular $60 price tag. So definitely glad to have that. And everybody's going to talk about ROMs this, ROM that, ROM. Well, guess what? At least I know that it's going to work on here, and I don't have to worry about troubleshooting the things or dealing with an emulator and dealing with ROMs and seeing if the ROMs work, seeing if the emulator works, blah, 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 blah. Trying to map buttons and doing all this other stuff. There it is, all right there. Well and done. 30 games. There you go. And I also heard that you could actually hack it as well, which I had seen some videos on that. I'm like, wow. They were like, oh, yeah, you can hack it and you can take some of the games off. You could just wipe the whole thing, I guess, and put whatever games you want on it. And apparently you can put up to like 94 games or something like that instead of just 30. I'm like, damn. I'm like, Nintendo, you're like scrapping out on us here, man. If you could put 94 games on there and you only put 30, why didn't you put more on there? I'm just like, what the hell? Anyways, I don't know. I don't know all about that because I've never messed with ROMs or emulators or nothing like that, But I have friends of mine that have and checked them out, tested them, and all this and that and the other. But I'm just a real simple guy, and I just rather deal with stuff like this, so I don't have to worry about the headache. So, anyways, but that's just me. Maybe something may happen down the line where I may actually try to look into that a bit since, I haven't really discussed it much with friends of mine. But regardless, so even if you do use ROMs, even if you do use emulators, it's still really cool for you to be able to have something like this. I mean, just for the fact of it being a novelty item. And it really sucks. I can't lift the daggum lid or stick nothing in there or blow it or anything, get the dust out of it so the damn cartridge will work. Because obviously no NES cartridges are going to fit in there. I heard a rumor, though, that it was going to probably be, ooh, and they got the little buttons on there, which is a reset and a power button, which makes sense. They press just the same. They really do. That is awesome. That's a freaking button. But, I'd heard that it was actually supposed to possibly be the same size as a regular Nintendo, or maybe just a little bit smaller. But there was a rumor going around that you can actually use your NES cartridges on it. Nope. Obviously not. No one is that small. You better have some really tiny cartridges, and even then if you did, you still can't open the thingy to stick them in there, so sad face. Sad day. But anyways, yeah. But anyways, I am so glad that I managed to find one of these NES Classics. I am for sure. Oh God. I had a previous conversation with my grandmother. I was talking to her earlier about something, and I don't know why she was on my mind. I meant to say my girlfriend. My girlfriend ended up finding out about it, know that I got it, and she was really excited about it too. Because she'd been looking for one. I'd been looking for one. Finally managed to find one, so all well and good. All well and good, for sure. I'm going to fire this up and give her a good old spin-a-rooney. Like Booker T in the spin-a-rooney. I can't do the spin-a-rooney. If I did the spin-a-rooney, I'd break my neck, I'd break my back, I'd break my ass. I probably would end up in the hospital and be dead or something. Anyways, enough of that. But, yeah, so that's what she looks like. Yeah, if you guys manage to find one, if you think it's cute, if you've been looking to get one, then snatch one right up, because I really don't think that you'll regret it, especially with some of the titles that it has on there. Which you probably already know of the titles that are on there, but I'm going to go ahead and just name them off here for the hell of it. There's Balloon Fight, I don't really care about that, honestly. Bubble Bobble. Yeah, me and my dad used to play that a lot. Really like it. Castlevania. Yes. Castlevania 2. Simon's Quest. Yes. Donkey Kong. Yes. Donkey Kong Jr. Yes. 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 Yeah. Okay. And we got Double Dragon 2: The Revenge, Dr. Mario, Excite Bike, Excite Bike, Excite Bike, Final Fantasy. I've definitely been wanting to play that one on here, especially with the HDMI like upscaled graphics from their pixelated. Whatever. I'm getting too testicle here. I mean technical. Galaga, Ghosts and Goblins, Gradius, Ice Climber, Kid Icarus, Kirby's Adventure, Mario Brothers, Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch Out featuring Mr. Dream. Actually, I think I was supposed to be Mike Tyson, but they took him out. I think they took him out due to copyright issues or something like that. So now it's called, I think his character is called Mr. Dream. Anyways, and we got Star Tropics, Super C, which I've heard Super C is like expensive as balls online to get for the NES. So, see, there you go, right there. And really, and if you were to buy Super C by itself, it would probably be the same price as the NES Classic, if not more, from what I've seen online. So yeah, it's great to be able to actually have it on there along with 29 other games. And you have Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, Tecmo Bowl, The Legend of Zelda, and Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. So there's definitely some good titles on here for sure. And knowing how young I was when the NES came out, some of these I haven't even really played or tried out. I've seen them, but I haven't actually played them myself. And for me to actually get a chance to do this now is awesome, especially at the age that I'm at now, and be able to see what it's all about and see how things were when it came to retro gaming. Which obviously I've been a retro gaming since way back when, but I never really got a chance to explore some of these other NES classics on here. A few of them I have, but not all of them are as many as I wish that I could have. So yeah, definitely awesome. So anyways, I'll stop running my mouth now because I've been going on for almost 18 minutes. Well, it'll be 18 minutes soon enough. So anyways, I will talk at you taters later. Later, taters.